Alright, so this is the Mascot calendar demo that I've put together. Right now, what you're seeing is the working calendar I have for Blitz. You see it in a monthly view right here, and you can quickly switch between months in the top left. In any of these, you're going to see all the appearances that I've actually done. So we're going to go ahead and dive into one of the appearances, 7-Eleven corporate partnership appearance for me specifically. When we click that, we see all of the information there. Name of event, the customer, the start and end time, some appearance details, how much it costs, etc. Those are all customizable fields, and you're allowed to do whatever you need for your specific needs. Here in another example of one, you see that we have all the same information. This is a paid appearance, and so we show how much the appearance is worth and how much revenue is actually brought in. Again, we'll be able to edit these to make them your own. As we look through and we cycle through the different months, we see that we can also create a brand new appearance. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and type in the name, the customer, location. Very quickly and easily, you can type all this information as the appearance comes in through whatever system that you are tracking, whether it be a fax or an email. You put in the start time and end time so that it will be able to tie into your calendar automatically. So here you see an example of that. We're going to make the appearance just like it's a real appearance. Type in some of the appearance details, and then you can put in what the appearance value is and what the revenue earned is. So as you can see, I type in all of that information, I click OK, and it will automatically show up on my calendar. If we go to see where that actual appearance is, I had made that in December of 2009, and it shows up right there. Click it, we get all the same information. Here you can see that everything that you put in is stored in an Access database. This is the kind of back-end database that you need to really be able to pull in all the information and statistics and pull these customers in every single year. It's tied to an Excel sheet with all the information here as well. And this is where a lot of the features live for this program. It's where you'll be living most of the time when using this. As you can see, all the information is here as well. And the calendar will automatically pull all the information when you add it into the SharePoint site. It'll pull it into this Excel sheet automatically. You can see the multiple tabs at the bottom. Here we have the dashboard tab, which is the tab that shows you all of the current fiscal year, in my case, appearances that we are looking at. I track number of appearances, comped, paid, how much money I'm being brought in for myself, how much money I'm bringing in for the team, how many people I've seen, and this is an easy way for me to calculate my own paycheck as well as look quickly at what the Seahawks are going to get. Here you see a little graph, and then finally the second graph that you see there is a combination of what amount of money has been brought in versus the number of people that's been reached. For 2007, I've been doing this for a few years now. We've seen, we can look at trends very easily, and every year you'll store more and more data, and you'll be able to compare how you did year over year. Finally, the email tab is probably the most interesting one and will save you the most amount of time. You see the number up there. It's correlated to the row number on the Blitz calendar sheet. If we look at the actual row that we've got there, you see that we've typed in row 145. I kind of highlighted that as a Virginia Mason one. So we're going to type in 145 there, and I've tied this picture to a macro. When I go ahead and click that, as you see, it automatically generate an email, which saves me a ton of time and allows me to communicate with the customer in a really professional way, a consistent manner, and puts all the information that they need for the appearance and on how to make payment right to the customer. So in addition to the email, it's also integrated completely into Outlook. As you can see there, this is my Microsoft calendar, and the appearances show up in green for me. They're the little slivers that are tied into the calendar, and as you update one in the SharePoint site or in the Access database, it automatically will show up in your calendar, which helps me keep track of a lot of the stuff. And as you see, the test appearance shows up there. It will show up in your Outlook calendar at the same time. If you like what you see, I'll go ahead and set up a customized demo for you and for your specific needs. If you have any questions, feel free to call me anytime.